Welcome to New to the Streets on the Street interview with Roland Rick Perry from Internet Stock Review. How are you, Mr. Perry?
Good. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. So which company are we talking about today?
We're just looking at the internet industry as a whole. At stock conferences like this, you'll get to see small upcoming companies that aren't popular on Wall Street, like Facebook or Twitter or Yelp, everybody's heard of. So there's a special little sector, let's call it a subsector of the market, that's being overlooked. You know, despite private companies, today Yahoo announced that they were buying a company for $640 million. They never had a chance to get on the stock market. They're just being taken out early. So I'm here to find smaller companies that may be doing well. They may be a good social media network, may be good at video, but it's just the people know the product, but they don't know it's a publicly traded company.
Okay. And is there any trends that you're seeing today with this conference? I know that like at one point eco-housing was big and...
No, it's a very diversified group. They have alternative energy. They have a few companies involved in the internet, a number of biotech-related companies which are working on, cancer. Another company was working on Alzheimer type things. So it's a good crowd to see just about everything here.
And why is it important for potential investors to go to conferences like this and see what's out there?
For myself personally, I could read a research report and pass it by. I read 10, 20 reports a day. But when you come to one of these conferences and you hear someone speak, you hear the enthusiasm, you hear his vision, that's when you get excited and it'll click with you. And then I'll go back to the report and read it further to see if there's some meat behind his story. And that's the whole reason why I come to these conferences.
You can't replace the face-to-face contact and using your human instinct to see if a company is going to do well. Just reading about it on paper.
Of course. But that's also a double-edged sword. I could see a company that on paper that I like, and then I meet the chairman, and it's like, what are you talking about? And the story just splits apart. You see a lack of enthusiasm or some lack of transparency. So that's the other part of coming to the conferences is what to avoid.
And people, if people want to find out more about what you're doing, how can they contact you? Do you have a website?
We have 12 websites. Institutional Analysis is the parent company, but we cover a variety of industries. We cover biotech, alternative energy, beverages. We take a look at whatever's moving at any point in time.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.